We didn't do too much with your swing yesterday. We talked about a few things to keep on going and check. So if we watch the way the club works back here, the face of the club is really quite shut down. So at this point here, if you were to bring the club back to the ball would head off in about this direction here. So as your swing moves back, we can see certain things going on. The face of the club here is pointing way too much back at us, also pointing, now it starts to work better and opens out. Now it's back to being shut. And you can also see how your arms have this motion when they really drop back behind you. And this is all happening because of the club face is shut. Held off, under. You can see that how the club head here is under. When the club head's under that line I've drawn there, it means the bottom of your swing is going to be inside and back behind the ball, because the head of the club has to swing on a path that's very much in to out this way to make contact with the ball. You can see how the club's coming into impact from this direction and moving out to the right to make up for the club face being too shut. There's several reasons why the club face is shut. One is your setup, and with your setup we want to try and get you to be more bent over with your body with these shorter clubs. And this is a 7-iron you're using right now. A 7-iron should be pointing pretty much directly at your belt line. So that would mean that we need the 7-iron to be pointing more through here when you're getting started, which means you have to have a little more bend over with your body, and your arms are going to be hanging more down this way. So your butt's going to be sticking out a little bit more. Hands will get lower down. When your hands are lower down in front of you, you can see how strong your grip actually is. So when your grip gets too strong, club face gets too shut down going back, hence the reason why you have to swing more into out. There's more miss hits, there's more skinny shots, there's more fat shots, there's more shots heel and toe. So with the swing, with the golf setup, you should have a variance. So your wedges are down in here. 7-irons, 6-irons directly through your belt. Longer irons are going to be more through your belly button. When you get to your driver, it's going to be up here high, coming through the bottom of your rib cage, kind of just the top part of your abdomen. So that's the direction it should be moving. You're a little bit too much one way, and that causes certain things to happen when you practice with certain clubs. If you were to practice more with driver, your irons will probably improve because the setup with your driver is more where it should be. So those are the things we talked about with your technique. We also talked about it a fair bit with putting, concentration, and also maintaining focus, and how to maintain focus. Maintaining focus more with more level emotions, not getting so down on yourself. Madness is not as helpful as it can be. It's only helpful if it's in control. So those are the things we talked about yesterday. Good luck with the practice.